Today we are going to talk about a body part that most people do not even know how to pronounce, let alone wash daily. And the science is clear. Washing this one body part daily can add years to your life. Let me explain. It's not your face. Although we do have plenty of videos on how to properly wash your face in the morning, not at night if you'd like to check them out. It's also not your armpits or your privates, although those definitely need some love too. The body part I'm referring to today is your scalp. I've been a doctor for over 20 years, and in today's video, I'm going to tell you why it's so important to wash your scalp daily, and what happens if you do UNT. And by the way, I'm going to be putting all the studies that I mentioned in today's video down below in the description. Check them out if you're skeptical. The most important thing you need to understand is that the health of your scalp has a profound impact on your overall health and longevity. Why? Well, it all has to do with something called inflammation. Your scalp contains a lot of oil-producing glands. In fact, it's the second most sebaceous area of the body, meaning it produces oil behind only the skin of your face. These oil-producing glands are called hair follicles, and they sit in the dermis, which is the second layer of your skin. When these glands get clogged, either by excess oil production or dirt or buildup from styling products, it creates inflammation. This is because the body recognizes that there's a buildup of bacteria and tries to get rid of it by creating more oil to push it out. But this creates a vicious cycle where more bacteria gets trapped, leading to more inflammation and more oil production. Inflammation is at the heart of all disease and aging. So when your scalp becomes inflamed, it affects your overall health. And this isn't just dandruff. We're talking about a systemic inflammatory response that shows up as skin conditions like eczema, psoriasis, acne, and even hair loss. In fact, poor scalp health is associated with an increased risk of cardiovascular disease and stroke. How is that? Well, the bacteria that builds up on your scalp also enters your bloodstream through tiny tears in the skin. Once in your blood, it causes inflammation, which damages the lining of your arteries. Over time, this leads to plaque buildup and heart disease. So now, you're probably wondering, how do I know if I have scalp buildup or inflammation? Well, there are two simple ways to find out. First, take a look at your scalp. Do you see any flaking, redness, or dandruff? That could be a sign of inflammation. Second, take a look at your hair. Specifically, pay attention to the edges. If you notice any gaps or patches, that's also a sign of inflammation. But here's the good news. You can prevent and even reverse scalp inflammation simply by washing your scalp daily with a gentle cleanser. When you do this, make sure to massage your scalp to remove any buildup of dirt or dead skin. This improves circulation and reduces inflammation. Now here's where things get interesting. There's a very specific shampoo that has been shown to reduce inflammation on the scalp by up to 97%. And no, it's not one of those expensive name brand shampoos, it's actually Nizoral. Specifically, you want to look for a shampoo containing 1% selenium sulfide. This has been proven to be the most effective at reducing scalp inflammation and preventing hair loss. On the other hand, selenium sulfide has been found to be safe for daily use. Unlike some of the other anti-inflammatory shampoos out there like ketoconazole, here is a study from the Journal of Investigative Dermatology showing that selenium sulfide effectively removes excess skin on the scalp, which is exactly what we want to do to reduce inflammation. Another study from the National Library of Medicine showed that selenium sulfide prevents hair loss and improves hair density. And lastly, a study from the Indian Dermatology Online Journal showed that seborrheic dermatitis, a scalp inflammation, was significantly reduced with selenium sulfide shampoo. And the best part is that selenium sulfide is cheap. You can get a bottle of Nizoral shampoo for less than $10 at most drugstores. Now some of you may be thinking, well, what if I do and have health insurance and can't afford to go to the store to buy this shampoo? Well, you're in luck, because selenium sulfide is available as a generic online without a prescription. Just search for selenium sulfide shampoo online, and you'll be able to find it. Also, if you're enjoying my content, which I hope you are, and you find it useful, please hit the like button and subscribe. It really helps me out. Now, let's continue. If you have scalp inflammation, I recommend washing your scalp daily with Nizoral shampoo for at least 6 weeks to see if it makes a difference. Not only will it help improve your scalp health, but it may also reduce your risk of cardiovascular disease and stroke. Speaking of reducing inflammation, there's another powerful way to accomplish this that I bet you haven't thought of. Most of us spend a significant amount of time sitting throughout the day, whether it's sitting at our desks at work or sitting on the couch watching TV. Prolonged periods of sitting have been associated with a number of health problems, including cardiovascular disease, obesity, and diabetes. The reason for this is that sitting for long periods of time causes our bodies to become stiff and immobile, which reduces blood flow and lymphatic circulation. This can lead to inflammation and a number of health problems. Fortunately, there's a simple solution to this problem: standing up every 30 minutes for 1 minute. Believe it or not, just standing up for 60 seconds out of every hour can improve blood flow, reduce inflammation, and boost your metabolism. And the best part is that it's completely free and easy to do. Set a timer on your phone to go off every 30 minutes, and when it does, stand up for 1 minute and stretch your arms and legs. You can even walk around your office or house if you have the space. This has been shown to improve circulation and reduce inflammation, both of which can help you live longer. Now, I know this may sound like a small, insignificant thing, but the science is clear. Long periods of sitting can have negative effects on our health, especially our metabolism and cardiovascular system. By standing up every 30 minutes for 1 minute, we can counteract these negative effects and improve our overall health. So set a timer on your phone, stick with it, and watch your health improve over time. You see, there are many small things that we can do every day that have a big impact on our health and longevity. Washing your scalp with Nizoral shampoo and standing up every 30 minutes are just two examples. I'm going to leave links to studies about both of these down below. Check them out if you're skeptical. In addition to these two things, I also recommend eating healthy foods like fruits, vegetables, whole grains, and lean proteins, as well as engaging in regular physical activity. Also, make sure to get enough sleep and manage stress effectively, as both of these factors can significantly impact your health and longevity. You see, it's the small changes that we make in our daily lives that add up to big results over time. So start with one small change, like washing your scalp with Nizoral shampoo or standing up every 30 minutes. Once you've mastered that, add in other healthy habits until you've created a lifestyle that supports your health and longevity. Now, I know that you're probably curious about what other small changes you can make in your daily routine to improve your health and longevity. Well, I've got good news for you. I've made a video specifically on this topic, and it's one of my most popular videos. In it, I share 12 simple things that you can do every day to add years to your life. And I'll put a link to that video right here. Thanks for watching. Hope you're having a great day, and I'll see you in the next video.